Hey, Dad. Long time no speak. How are you?
Emily, kiddo. I'm good. Same old, same old. And if you want to know, we installed a new machine at the factory just last month, actually.
Oh, nice. What kind of machine is it?
It's this super awesome laser dicing machine, and I've been trying to learn how to operate that giant. It's gonna reap huge benefits in the long run, kid. I'm telling you. I know it.
Oh, that's awesome, Dad. What exactly does it do? Not that I would know, but you know.
Well, you know those wafers I told you about before?
Yeah, for the semiconductors or something.
That's the one, kiddo. Good job. So, put it simply, this big boy cuts those wafers into individual semiconductor chips with blades. That's the simplest way I can explain it. You get it?
Yeah, kinda.
And what's so special about this big boy is the lasers.
Oh, it uses lasers?
Exactly. Awesome, right? It uses lasers instead of blades to cut them at high speed. And I'm telling you, high speed is an understatement.
Wow. That sounds so cool, Dad.
Yeah, anyway, enough about me, kiddo. How about you? How have you been doing? And young lady, you need to call your old man more often. Or better yet, come and visit him. 'Cause your old man, he sure misses you.
I miss you too, Dad.
So, what's up, princess?
Well, I wanted to see how things were going with you over there.
So, you're really missing me, huh? Or is it beautiful Louisiana that you're missing,
Well, I miss both.
It's been more than 2 years since you left home, huh?
Yeah, 2 years and 3 months now, actually.
A year and a half since my daughter left me all alone here. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope things are working out for you over there with Kyle. How's the married life? I always thought you'd settle down quick as a wife. And let me tell you, I never liked him at the beginning, but he's growing on me slowly.
Oh, he is?
I mean, no news is good news, as they say, right? And I haven't heard from you in a long time, kiddo. So I'm just assuming that you're doing fine over there. Am I right, or what? And he's a lucky guy to have a kind-hearted soul like you as his wife.
That's nice to hear, Dad.
So, are you gonna give me the rundown or what? Is Kyle treating you like the princess that you are?
Well, Dad, if I'm going to be honest with you, I actually need to talk to you about something.
Oh, what is it? Is it Kyle? Are you hurt? Are you okay?
So, this is a bit of a difficult and uneasy thing for me to talk about, okay?
Sure, anything, kiddo. I'm your dad. I can handle it.
Dad, OMG, wait, sorry. Kyle just came home.
Oh? What's going on? So what?
Listen, I can't talk to you tonight. I'll text you again later, okay? Maybe tomorrow. Sorry about this, Dad.
Huh? Why can't you text even when Kyle's at home with you? Is this about him, Emily? What's he done to you?
Well, yes, but I just can't text you while he's here. I promise I'll text you tomorrow or something, okay?
Emily, no, you tell me what is going on here. If he's mistreating my daughter, I am not having it. You know that, right? Emily, you answer me right now. Is there something for me to be concerned about?
Oh, no, Dad. It's not like that. I can explain next time, okay? Sorry, gotta go.
Kid, I'm not buying it. I'm your dad. I know something's up.
Tomorrow, Dad.
All right, kiddo. But I'm here if you need me, okay? Got it? Emily? Ah, damn. Well, sleep tight, kiddo. Who are you texting today?
Hey, Kyle. Sorry, what is this?
I said, who the F were you texting when I came home?
What do you mean? I texted you, didn't I? About the gas bills and that.
And who else did you text?
Who else? No one, Kyle. Why are you asking me this in that angry tone?
Lies.
I'm not lying. What are you talking about?
You texted your dad, didn't you?
What? Oh, no. I mean, yes, but it's not like I spoke to him on the phone or anything.
So you did text him.
Yeah, just a quick hi and bye. Nothing else. How come?
You can't fool me, you idiot. I saw your phone, so don't lie to me.
I'm not lying, though.
I came home earlier than you expected tonight. So you ended the conversation with him, didn't you? If I didn't come home like that, what would you have done, huh?
How did you get into my phone? Why did you do that again? I thought we talked about this, and I thought you told me it wouldn't happen again.
Answer my question. What would you have said to him if I didn't come home right then tonight?
I don't know. I forgot what I wanted to tell him. It was probably nothing important. But Kyle, I thought you said you wouldn't go through my phone again without me knowing.
Well, whose fault was that?
Are you saying it was my fault? But how?
You were doing something sneaky and shady. I can't have my wife keeping secrets from me now, can I? There should be no secrets between a faithful wife and her husband, right?
Right, but I wasn't trying to hide anything anyway, Kyle.
Now just shut up, woman.
So, do you know my passcode now?
You bet I do. Of course I do. You have the dumbest passcode there ever is. It's child's play. It doesn't take a genius to guess it. And don't you dare try to change it again. Because if you do, you know I can still hack into it.
I can't believe you broke your promise and looked through my phone again. You really said you'd stop.
Don't make me repeat myself, you old hag. I told you why, so shove it. More importantly, why the heck were you texting him? What did you want with him? Because listen to me, you pathetic lame slag of a wife. The last time I spoke to you, I told you to not talk to that old coffin dodger. So why the heck were you texting him, huh?
But Kyle, he's the only family I've got. You know how my mom passed away when I was young. He raised me as a single dad all by himself. I can't just cut him out of my life, can I? He's my dad.
I don't give a damn who he is. He can be Martin Luther King for all I care. I do not give a damn, all right? Or what? You want to see his factory go down? His tiny, shabby business that he calls a factory? You know what I can do to that piece of crap, right?
No, please don't. That's his lifeline. He loves his job and you can't take it away from him. Please, Kyle.
Then do as I say. You're my little witch now. Do what I tell you to do, or you're gonna have to face the consequences.
Please. Why are you doing this to me?
Now just shut the hell up. So, do we agree here or what?
Yes.
Good girl. That's my girl.
Dad, please help me. You've got to help me, Dad. Are you there? Are you awake? Please, Dad.
What in God's name is going on, Emily?
They kicked me out and it's freezing out here. The storm. It's a big one, Dad. I can't stay out here. Please.
Kyle? You mean Kyle? Did he kick you out of the house? In the middle of this friggin' storm?
Yes, Dad. I don't know what to do or where to go.
Oh my God, Emily, this is not good. Let me call him.
No, Dad, no. Anything but that. He told me to cut you out of my life a week ago.
What the heck?
And I refused. Well, at first I did, but in the end I had to agree.
Agree to cut me out of your life?
Yeah, but I don't think he believed me. So he said that until I can swear on my life that I'd never talk to you again, I needed to stay out here.
What the heck? This is not happening. You're my daughter. He ain't treating you like this.
I don't think he meant to throw me out like this, though. He just threw my phone outside the window. And I just went to pick it up and then locked the door behind me.
What kind of bogus is that? I am not letting this happen to you. You're coming home.
I don't have any shoes, though, Dad.
What? You're in the snow with no shoes? Right, that's it.
What should I do?
Right, I'm coming over there to pick you up. I'll show him my fist.
No, Dad, please, no violence. You know what he can do to your factory, Dad. You know what he can do. Okay? Don't beat him up or anything. Just be the bigger person and don't stoop to his level, okay? I can take care of myself. I think.
Emily, fine. Okay, let's do this the right way. I'm telling you, I want to beat the living daylights out of him right now.
I know you do, Dad. I know. But it won't do any of us any good, okay?
Okay, well listen, I'm still gonna pick you up. You can get in my car and I'll drive you home.
Dad, but this storm. Can you even drive out here in this crazy storm?
Of course I can, just stay there.
Or, no, Dad, maybe I should meet you at Walmart. You know, the one I always go to. I can stay inside there to stay safe. I can get there in like 15 minutes.
Okay, you go over there and get yourself some shoes while you're at it. Man, I want to poke the friggin' eyeballs out of that guy. He'd better watch out. He's not doing this to my princess.
Dad, please hurry.
Okay, Emily, I'm coming, honey. You stay put and I'll come and get you, okay?
Okay, Dad. I'll be inside Walmart on 16th Street, St. Cloud. That's the one I'll be at.
Got it, kiddo. I'm coming, honey.
Okay, Dad. Thank you so much. And I'm so sorry about this.
You have got nothing to be sorry for, kid. Kyle's gonna be the one who's gonna be real sorry.
Okay. See you later, Dad.
Hang tight, princess. Kyle! Kyle, why you... Kyle, hi.
Oh, hey, Stu. What's up? Are you okay? The storm is pretty bad out there today, huh?
So you do think it's bad, huh?
Yeah, sure. I mean, look at the damn thing. It's crazy out there.
Then why the heck did you kick my daughter outside, huh? You trying to kill her or what? You son of a... You're a deadbeat piece of scum.
Oh, whoa. Oh, what is this about?
Alright, listen up, Kyle. I'm gonna do my best to stay calm about this, alright? Cool as a cucumber. And unless you want me to come over there and pin your stinking behind down, you'd better make this easy for me too. And you'd better not trigger me. You hear me? Do you hear me?
Sure?
Now let's do this the civil way. Where is my daughter, Emily? Let me ask you that first.
She's in the kitchen cooking something up. I need to have breakfast.
Then why can't I get in touch with her?
Oh, she dropped her phone when she was taking her bath. I was meant to tell you, actually, so good thing you texted me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I was gonna take her to the phone store to get it fixed once the storm calms down.
Lies. All lies. That's all bogus, and you friggin' know it. So don't deny it. She's with me, you idiot.
Huh?
Emily is with me, and she ain't going back to that hellhole that you put her in. I am not letting her leave my sight. And Kyle, you're gonna get a divorce.
What? Well, hang on, Stu. Like you said, let's be calm and cool about this, okay? Is this about the argument that Emily and I had earlier?
What argument?
'Cause we talked about it and we're okay now. I told her that the house needed to be more clean, and sure, I may have been a bit harsh on her. But like I said, we talked about it and things are all okay between us. There is nothing for you to worry about.
Well, I ain't talking about that.
Oh? Well, what are you talking about? And how did she manage to be with you? Oh, she didn't walk, did she?
Why? 'Cause you forgot to give her shoes when you kicked her out of the house, huh?
Well, she's the one who stormed off. Get it? Stormed off? And there's a storm outside?
Don't test me. Fry in hell. That is my daughter you're making a joke out of.
Okay, my bad. A bad joke.
I picked her up.
You did? Oh, wow, in this storm? Wow, trooper you are. Get it? Storm trooper? Storm?
Shut the hell up and shove it up your behind, Kyle. You stinking piece of butthole. My daughter is not going to be treated this way. I ain't having it. You hear me? And you'd better tell me why you told her to cut me off. You'd better tell me right now.
Oh, that. Wow, she tells you everything, huh? Well, that's a simple question. Look, Stu, I work in a multinational enterprise here, right? You know that. And now look at you. You just own this run-down, shabby factory of yours up in Louisiana. Now, we may have a contract with you since your semiconductor parts are cheap and it works well for us. But without the contract you have with us, your little factory won't be able to stand on its own 2 feet. You understand me here, Stu?
Uh-huh.
And listen, because this is important. I'm going to take over my dad's company. Meaning, I'm going to be the next CEO in line. And do you know what kind of authority and power that gives me, right? I can easily get rid of your factory, and you won't be able to survive a penny with that. I married your daughter because she'd be indebted to me, and she'll do what I say. You still want me to put food on the table for her? 'Cause then you'd better be a good old man and listen to what I say too, Stu.
You what? What the heck did you just say to me?
I own you, Stu. I own you.
You little prick.
And besides, all I'm trying to do is make her a better woman. She needs to forget her poor upbringing. It's embarrassing. She has a chance to change the way she is. She's with a guy like me, for crying out loud. Look, she dresses nice. She eats good. She has a good life with me. You want to ruin that by showing up as the lame father that you are?
You can fry in hell, Kyle.
See, look at your temper, Stu. You said you were gonna be as cool as a cucumber. Oh, look at you. You can't even stick to your own words, let alone deal with issues in a mature way. This is why someone like me can become a CEO, and someone like you will always just work at a factory. You see this? It's called power.
I should have never let my precious daughter get married to you. You'd better sleep with one eye open tonight, Kyle. I am gonna teach you a lesson, and you are gonna learn not to mess with me.
Not to mess with who? We're talking about you here, are we? A mere factory owner who has no influence or power? You've got to be kidding, right? You're my witch, and you will always be my witch as long as I have your daughter.
Shut the hell up and shove it, Kyle. Just watch your back. You're done.
Sure, Stu. Sure. Stu! Dude, I need to talk to you, old man.
Kyle, how can I help?
I know you spoke to my dad.
Right, yes, I did.
Listen, I know you're trying to take me down so that I can't be the next CEO. Can you talk to him again and tell him that there's no issue between us?
I don't like lying, Kyle. Quite frankly, I don't like you either. But I guess you already knew that.
Yes, but you can't do this to me. I've got to be the next CEO.
Well, you should have thought about that before you tried to mess with me and abused my daughter.
I didn't mean to. That wasn't abuse, Stu. Oh, come on. This is a huge misunderstanding here.
No, you listen to me, Kyle. The parts that we manufacture at our tiny, shabby factory that you so kindly put it for me before. We manufacture specific parts that are unique and rarely made in the manufacturing industry. We're one of the very few factories specializing in what we do. It ain't simple nuts and bolts that we make here.
Right, I know. I mean, I didn't know that before, but I do now. I understand.
Understand what exactly?
I understand the value that you have for our business.
So then when your father and I caught up, I told him that I wasn't happy with you. What you did to my daughter, how you've been treating her. And it seems like he felt responsible for that too.
I understand.
It might look like your company owns our factory, but in essence, you need our parts. You need us too. Meaning, you need my factory. Isn't that right?
Sure, but let's not bring personal matters and feelings into this, right? Let's not mix the two together. That's a bit unprofessional, isn't it?
Well, your father and I have a good friendship even outside of the business. And I believe you threatened to crush my factory unless my daughter agreed to cut ties with me. So I think you made it personal to begin with. And also, our businesses are based on trust. We can't continue our businesses if you do something like that to break our trust, right?
Sure, but
I certainly can't trust a man like you to run a multinational company. I can't entrust my money in you. So you've got to learn a few things until you think you've earned that role as a CEO. Your father agreed and was understanding about that too. Are you following me here?
yeah, but I mean, look. I need to be the CEO, man. I have been waiting for this forever.
Well, you can't have everything you want in life, can you?
All right, old man. Listen, how about if I convince Emily? If I convince Emily that I can be nice to her and all, you'd be okay with all of this, right? And you'll retract that deal with my dad and make him let me be the CEO, right?
I don't think it works like that here, Kyle.
Okay, look, I know what to do here. Leave it up to me. Just 1 second, please. I'll text you later. Hey, Emily. Tell your idiot prick dad that we're all good. Tell him that there's nothing going on between us. We're a happily married couple. Oh, go on. And then I can still be the CEO and you can be the wife of the richest man in Florida.
What? Are you being serious? Are you that stupid? Do you even know what you did to get yourself into this entire mess?
What the heck? Are you talking back to me now? I don't like that voice you're using, Emily.
See? Are you listening to how threatening you are? Do you even know why I signed those divorce papers? I'm sick of you. I'm done with you. I've been reflecting back on my relationship with you, and I guess I need to make some changes too. I've realized so many things, and regretting getting married to you is the main thing I need to fix.
So does that mean you're gonna change? You feel bad for everything, right? You feel bad for being a crappy wife and all? Just tell him how guilty you feel, okay? Just say whatever you need to convince him that I was right and everyone else was wrong. Got it?
No. And besides, another thing I realized was how amazing my dad is. And the amazing business he runs.
What the heck? You know that's not true. And my dad's not gonna buy it if you tell him that. You've got to tell both your dad and mine that I'm a great guy.
Well, that'll be lying, so no.
You've got to tell them how sorry you are too, you know? You've got to tell my dad that you were the one who convinced Stu to make him think that I was a bad man. Otherwise, I can't be the next CEO like this. You want that for me, right?
I told you I want a divorce. So what makes you think that? You're not listening to me.
No. You want me to be the CEO. That's what you want, okay?
I also know about your cheating, too. Don't think I didn't know about that.
What? Oh, shoot. No. Oh, come on. You don't know what you're talking about here.
I think I do. And I want to make it clear here again. Just in case you didn't get it the other 2 times when I mentioned it. I want a divorce. Okay? A divorce from you! So sign the papers and send them off!
No, wait, Emily? Hi, Stu.
I can't talk right now, Kyle. Mind texting me what this is about? Unless you want my guys to go down there to talk to you. I have, say, 5 of my guys who can come and talk to you right now, actually. Mind you, they're some of our strongest men out here. Not to sound like I'm a sergeant in the military or anything. But we need strong men at the factory too, right? And besides, most of them love working out in their free time to get ripped. Don't worry, they have brains too. So, do you want to talk to them instead?
No. It's okay. Thanks. Bye. Have a nice day.
You never look good by trying to make someone look bad. That's the lesson I would have wanted Kyle to learn, and I hope I did teach him that. Now, I'm not saying I practice what I preach here. I've definitely made some of my own mistakes in the past by trying to one-up other people. But I've lived a few more years ahead of Kyle, and so I'd like to think that I can teach him a thing or two. As for Emily, she's still waiting to get her divorce finalized, and I told her this. A real man should treat his woman the way he would expect another man to treat his daughter. And having me as a father, I'm sure she would have never let her expectations stoop as low as it did with her soon-to-be ex-husband Kyle. I hope that this will teach her a lesson in that sense too. And as for me, I've also learned a lesson. control your anger because that's one letter away from danger. As corny or cliche as it may sound, I need to work on my temper. I'm no perfect guy, and as much as I get heated when it comes to my daughter, I know I need to pipe down sometimes. So it looks like we all have a lesson to be learned here. And that's the end of my story.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, please like it and see you in the next one.